You know what time it is. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. What time is it? It's the time for the Rigmarole, your bi-weekly, completely improvised comedy show that's based on, yes, your suggestions. What do? We take them and we turn them into an hour-long, completely improvised comedy show for your tickling of your funny bone enjoyment. We go forwards and backwards in time. We play lots of different characters, sometimes maybe each other's characters. We make the sound of a when we want to signify that maybe we want to start something new. And how do we do it? We start by getting your adjectives and your nouns so that we can come up with the title of this here tonight's episode. And while you type those adjectives and nouns into the comments section of this here internet connection, I will introduce to you the broad and warbly Mark Little is with us, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, thank you. And I would like to introduce the wide and squiggly Kirby Joe Grubb, ladies and gentlemen.
I resemble that remark. Thank you, Mr. Little. What are our suggestions for this evening? Now, let's come up with, this is good.
God,
this is good. All right, how dang. Happy.
Beady, moist. Bassin? Sandwich. Ape. Bright. Crushed. Tame. Exposed. Dolphin. Oh, nice. Crummy. Overt. Empanada. Covert. Zookeeper. Grainy. Map. Easy. Lush. Nap. Lavish.
Oh my gosh.
Creamy. Nerf gun. Game night. Hey. Hilarious. Clock. Hat. Monopoly. Umbrella. Bay. Day. Benign. Officer.
Jesus Christ.
Baffling. Cat. Novel. Tiger. King. Smartitude. Wobbly. Young. Leopard. Baboon. Doc. Surfer. Doc. Quick. SpongeBob.
Oh, wow, that was...
You made it. Mom.
Popcorn. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you for these wonderful and lightning fast suggestions. What jumps out to you, Marcus?
I liked Tame. Popped out at me for a moment.
I like Zookeeper.
Awesome. All right. Hey. Very good.
A Tame Zookeeper. Is that what we're going with?
I think so.
Making tame exciting since 2021. That is the title of our show. If you'll notice up top now, the title of our show is now A Tame Zookeeper. What will that become? Who knows what that'll become? Mark's got another prompt for you.
Up next, would you please make up a newspaper headline? Make sure it's newspaper specific. It wouldn't be something I want to be able to see on an internet publication, a magazine. I wouldn't want to see it in that. I need to see it in black and white in the New York Times, in the Washington Post, not the online version. I need to see it in the Los Angeles Times. And I'm not talking about the online version. I want to see it in the Onion. And is there a physical Onion?
Yep. I have many of them stored in boxes. Free on street corners through Madison, Wisconsin, and many cities of the Midwest for decades.
Really? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. It's cool. The Onion, check it out. If you don't know it, comedy news.
Yeah, it's very funny. A saucy officer. I saw Jake had one too. Zookeeper bites lion. Hairless humans rule the earth. Lucas C. deliver my food faster. Sounds like a real life scenario.
Sounds like breaking news to me.
Naval officer burned by spaghetti. 10 things you didn't know about chafing. I'm assuming that's how you spell chafing. Newspapers something. Fold. Youths make changes. newspaper folds.
Oh,
DoorDash driver
yeah.
found dead. Woman burned by McDonald's coffee again. We're all gonna die. Classic. Uber driver crashes into Christmas trees. Joyous jumper fails. Alphabet soup, but for cats.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow,
Very good.
great headlines. How inventive.
Oh, these are inventive. You guys
Our
are very
audience
funny.
is very funny.
Yeah. Okay. Now I need to look at them again. I did like naval officer burned by spaghetti.
Great.
Yeah.
I love that.
That one did jump out at me.
Naval officer burned by spaghetti. I like how it's all in caps.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Great. That's plenty to go on there. And then as far as our third and final, what was it again?
It is. Oh yeah, sorry. I'll click one last time.
There it
Okay.
is.
What is your preferred Instagram filter? Instagram filters, for those of you who don't know, have fun names, perhaps. So do photo filters of all sorts on online applications. Feel free to either do a real one or make one up.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Cat buys Matt in a hat.
11. Oh, elves. I thought it said 11. Elves strike against Santa. I thought it was 11 strikes against Santa, which would make even more sense. Mud. Lightning mode. Go ahead.
Clairvoyant. Idiot proof. Bed. Sepia. Silly hats. The filter clairvoyant. That's funny. Lightning mode. Mud. That's funny. Silly hats. Man, these are good. I like gender swap.
Hey, John Guzman.
Chimpanzees. All right, I like gender swap. Let's go gender swap.
Gender swap. Oh, a classic. A classic indeed.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong there.
Classic. Cannot put a foot wrong.
Awesome. Thank you all for.
Wonder what that's going to be in our completely made up show that we're about to do.
Yeah, we don't know.
As you were, Mr. Littell.
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for all your wonderful suggestions. To go over them real quick, Naval Officer Burned by Spaghetti is the made-up show, or no, not show title. The made-up newspaper article title. Headline is what you would call it. Gender Swap is the filter, and the name of tonight's improvised comedy show. This episode of The Rigmarole is called...
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's Tame Zookeeper.
Kevin was a zookeeper. And he loved to eat the zoo popcorn as he walked around on his daily zoo checkup. He would try and catch the popcorn in his mouth. And thanks to 11 years of practice, he was very good at it. He would spin. He would he would point. He would point at all his animal friends, and they didn't really point back because they were animals. But Kevin knew. He knew that they respected him because he was in charge. He liked to wave to the polar bears. He really liked to wave at the polar bears because there were 3 of them.
Hi, polar bears! I'm in charge, you guys.
And even though they never responded verbally, Kevin still kept up his passionate greetings to all of the animals.
Hey, what's up, leopards, cheetahs, my guys and girls, whichever gender you are.
Kevin's best friend in the zoo was actually a human. His name was Douglas Wilkinson.
Where's Douglas Wilkinson? Douglas Wilkinson, my best friend.
Hey, Kevin.
What? DW.
You got a new pair of shoes there for your birthday, huh?
I did, man. Thank you. Chuck Taylor All-Stars, lace up, high top, can't go wrong. Just like,
wow.
Uh-huh.
That looks like it kind of should give a lot of ankle support there, Kev. Okay, go ahead.
Ready? Hey, caramel corn. So it's got some weight to it. It's coming in fast.
I swear to God, if you chip my tooth, Kevin, we're gonna have words.
Remember we practiced. Get your lips over the teeth. Got to protect the teeth.
Right.
This is coming in hot. Okay.
Go ahead, Kevin.
I'm going direct fire. I'm not lofting it. I'm going direct fire.
Okay.
Okay, whoop it up. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Missile. Right in, D-Dub.
That's a hell of a shot, Kev.
Listen.
What?
We got some sick hyenas. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry to buzzkill. I know I'm an early morning buzzkill. Kev, the zoo director. We got some sick hyenas, bud. I know.
Not even 8:15 in the morning.
I know,
I'm
man,
already here.
I know. And I know you got a special bond with those hyenas over there. I know those are your babies over there. So I just want to give you a heads up. Let you know that those, they're sick over there. They need a little love from you, buddy.
All right. Well,
All right.
Well, okay. Thank you, Kevin, for breaking the news to me so delicately.
The thing is about those hyenas, bud, they're a little too wild. They're a little too wild for me. I never told you about this, but I'm kind of scared of wild stuff. You just stand there and look at me?
10 years earlier. All right, Kevin. If you just... This is a hose. There's a lot of pressure in this hose because I've decoupled us from the regulatory system that regulates the pressure.
Stepdad Carl, I don't know about this, man. This seems very dangerous. That clothes is very wild, man. I don't know.
Well, Kevin, if you ever dream of Kevin, I swear to God, you tell me you dream of being a firefighter, just take the hose. Take the hose, or you'll never be a firefighter.
I want to be a zookeeper. It's not the same thing. I wish my mom never would have married you. I'm only a 12.
5 years earlier than that. Hey, bud. I just want to let you know.
I'm 7 today.
Okay, well,
Seven. I'm 7 today.
Hey, Kevin, hey, look. If you pay attention for 30 seconds, I'll give you some M&Ms later. Can I have your blessing to marry your mother?
Oh, man, you guys only know each other for a week and a half.
I know, but she cooks a mean stew, and she's a fine-looking lady. Come on, Kev. Just give me your blessing. That's all I need.
But you were making fun of my early puberty beard last night, and I don't feel comfortable giving you my blessing because I didn't choose this early puberty beard.
Well, I think Wolf Boy I wouldn't consider that to be making fun of you.
Stop saying Wolf Boy. It's not. It's not.
Hey, everyone, look at the Wolf Boy.
It's not. I hope you never marry my mom and you do not have my blessing, and you're just a passerby in my life as far as I'm concerned.
You said something. You said I do have your blessing?
I said you do not. I said you do not have my blessing.
Well, go ahead and I'll make sure you get some M&Ms tomorrow, Kevin. I really appreciate that.
You know what?
I'll go.
Maybe I am a wolf boy, and maybe I will someday own a zoo.
I don't imagine you in an ownership role, Kevin. But Kevin, due to his checkered past and his misunderstanding with his stepfather about wanting to become a firefighter, really loved his role at the zoo. It was his way of getting back at his stepfather, who used to call him Wolf Boy. Now he was in charge of the wolves and the monkeys.
Carl. Where's Stepdad Carl now? In a basement in New Jersey? Yes.
Hello, Kevin. Hello, Kevin. Kevin, I wish you would answer. I'm tired of leaving you voicemails. This is your stepfather, Carl. The basement is cold and damp, Kevin.
Beep. This is Kevin. I probably won't check this because who leaves voicemails anymore? But if for some reason you have to, just go ahead and leave a message.
There's no beep.
Please leave your message after the tone. When you are finished with your message, press star 7759 to send with regular delivery. Thank you for using Telecorp United Phone Service, America. Trademark, copyright circle, all rights reserved. Beep.
Hey, Kevin, this is your stepfather, Carl. I just really was hoping we could get back in touch. Ever since you cut off me and your mother from your big zoo money, we haven't been able to survive. I'm living in a windowless basement, and your mother is on dialysis due to her own drinking habit. She was fine until she really started hitting the bottle when you cut us off, and she beats me now also. So I'm just wondering if we can get a little help here, Kevin.
Oh, are you on the phone with? Oh,
No.
Oh, are you? Who are you calling? Why did you sneak the phone into the closet? I saw the cord going in there.
Margarine, it's a telecommunication service, Margarine. I don't please lay off, Margarine, your heart can't handle this. Please don't come any closer.
Come rub coconut oil on my back. D-Dubs, I was actually just thinking, about my childhood and my parents and, the way that my stepfather, Carl, called me Wolf Boy and made me watch Teen Wolf over and over again and told me that was my story and that I was actually going to turn into a wolf when it turned into... Anyway.
Hey, Kevin.
I was thinking a lot about that.
Sometimes I just think you should let go of your past. And maybe you are a freak wolf boy. But maybe your stepfather was right and you don't have any chance to amount to anything. And maybe the reason your mom and him don't love you anymore is because you cut them off financially. And maybe your biggest attribute is you can eat popcorn. Maybe that. So I think you should maybe let that go because it doesn't seem like you're going anywhere in life, Kev. Maybe that's
D-Dubs, you always tell it like it is. I'm gonna let my stepdad and mom out of that basement in New Jersey and bring them back here.
Here, you can give them this paracord bracelet too if you want. I just made it.
Wow. Thank you.
But I think that's really nice. You're gonna let them out.
Your ROTC training's really paying off.
Sure
Are you gonna go to war, D-Dubs? Are you gonna go to war?
I consider myself already at war, Kevin.
In what way?
Sir, yes, sir! JRTC D-Dub in the building. Ready here to get it popping and locking.
JRTCDC, are you ready to get it popping and locking in the online hip-hop masterclass Pop Locks?
I wasn't aware that this was an online hip-hop masterclass, sir. I thought I was signed up for ROTC in a way that I could better serve my country, sir. In a way that I would prepare for war, for the popping and locking of ammunition and bombs, sir.
That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about, D-Dubs. We're talking about popping and locking and popping our way to battle and to ownership of all things.
Yes, sir. And I will be...
Hold on, D-Dubs. Hold on. So this was a dream you had about some weird hip-hop military thing? Was that what it was?
Well, yeah, but I'm taking it as a sign that I should join the Navy. Because it's... It's always been a dream of mine to not just look at boats and pictures, but actually to go on one.
Oh! Oh, the zoo light is flashing. Zoo emergency! Zoo emergency!
Emergency! Emergency! Code red!
We have a code red here at the Cincinnati County Zoo. Please move toward the exits. There are wild animals on
Where
the
are
loose.
the exits? Where are the exits? Where are the exits? I don't see the lighting. I don't see the lights. What? Someone help me. Someone help me. I have full vision, but I don't see the lights. No one's here to help me. This is not good.
Mother.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to the Cincinnati County Zoo. I may not return, for I have hatched a diabolical plot to infiltrate their inner sanctum and their security sector and open all the gates with the master button. In the middle of peak viewing times.
You fill your mother with pride, Stephen Anthony. And finally, I know you live up to the expectation we've always set for you. To make it to the zoo and to make real change in this world to free the animals.
Mother, our name is Mud. Kaczynski, Unabomber. That's all anyone ever thinks when they hear our name. And thank you for training me in father's stead to perform acts of social terrorism.
If we don't save the animals, then how will they be saved?
Thank you, Mother. And
take this with you, my boy. It's chickpea paste for stamina and health. May your last moments on the planet be full of stamina and health. Provided by the chickpea paste, which I've just provided to you.
Well, Mother, I expect to be arrested, not necessarily killed in the process of opening and allowing all the cages and the animals to run free. As you know, we are, PETA is watching us, and the National Pet Alliance is heavily invested in this project.
My boy, tell me your name.
I am Seymour Kaczynski.
Seymour Kaczynski, you shall bear my last name no more if you do not lose your life in this endeavor.
Mother, must I lose my life? Mother, must I? This is. Look, they will arrest me. I will go to jail. But Mother, what? Am I to be mauled purposefully?
You choose your own path, Seymour. And if you choose unrightly, then may you forever live in a place that is called jail.
Mother, before I leave, tell me again how you met Father, the Unabomber.
Your father and I were at a lowly UPS store, box shopping.
I do love this tale.
That's a nice box. Very robust. Seems like one could fit many items in this box. Perhaps pipe-shaped? Oh! Hello, you. No, don't be shy. I find you attractive in a potential life partner sort of way. How in God's name did you do that? You are a clever one. Not only beautiful, but clever. Sir, in this moment, I need to share DNA with you in order to procreate. I've never been more certain of anything in my life.
I want to watch the Unabomber, the Ted Kaczynski story.
I don't know
I
how
know.
you can watch those things.
I know, but he's so you don't know the moment they met, it's so charming. He's so charming, and you get okay, now I get why that's why he's blowing things up, is because he's so charming. Yeah, and mysterious.
Well, I'm charming and mysterious, and I don't blow anything up. All I do is spend a day here in the kitchen making macaroni.
Listen, the macaroni business is doing gangbusters. Okay, you know macaroni salad sales are through the roof at Jeremiah's Macaroni Extravaganza.
You're too deep in the crime world. Why? All you watch are crime documentaries. Now you use phrases like gangbusters. Why can't we just be a peaceful, loving family business?
Macaroni is not enough for me. Macaroni is not enough for me. I need intrigue in my life, and you bore me to tears. I bought a gun that with a mouthpiece on it recently.
What does that mean?
Oh yeah, sure. We got so what happens is you have it fit to your mouth like a mouth guard. Like if you were playing sports and you had a mouth guard, it's a similar type of fitting, and it fits onto the end of the pistol so that the gun can only fire when it fires into the mouth of the person who it's fitted for. It's a safety precaution.
I'm going to be completely honest with you, sir. I'm sure there's a market for that, but that is not me. Okay, I'm more interested in sport.
Okay.
This seems to be appropriate for someone who's in the midst of some sort of terrible macaroni-based relationship, if I can be completely honest with you.
Sure. Macaroni business gone awry is a huge reason that people put a gun in their mouth. It's true. Attention, Cleveland County Zoo. I almost said Jew. I don't know why. Workers. This is your zoo captain, Kevin.
Oh, it's Kevin. Thought it was someone else at first.
I just wanted to let everybody know, happy Tuesday morning. Let's get all that defecation cleaned up out of all those cages, and with a smile on our face. Please turn politely away whenever you see animals copulating.
Hey, Kevin, over.
I'm in the middle of the announcement.
I know, I just wanted to check in and say that I am sweeping just as you said to, so just letting you know I'm right on top of it. Over.
You don't have to report back when you're sweeping, but thank you, DW. I really appreciate your friendship.
No problem at all, Kevin. What are BS friends for? Over.
Sorry, Cleveland County Zoo employees. Back to the announcement. It has been brought to my attention that I am getting a bad reputation as a tame zookeeper, and this just will not stand.
Hey guys, I know I usually don't get too far from the sloth exhibit.
Get it off your chest, Pilmy.
I'm okay. I will.
Get it off your chest, Pilmy. It's not good to keep those deep, dark secrets and gives you cancer.
No, you're super right, Kaplan. What I need to tell you is I think that Kevin is getting a little tame. And in my personal opinion,
I know, he's tame. He's so tame. He's lame tame.
Hey.
Pick a card. Memorize it.
Got it.
Don't show me though.
Okay.
Okay, but go ahead. Put it in. Yeah, but I'm just. No, go ahead. Okay, now I'm gonna shuffle him. But what I'm saying is that Kevin, he's so tame. Like, imagine if there was an actual incident with the bears or with the cheetahs. Like, he wouldn't even be able to know how to handle it. He'd be afraid.
He'd be afraid, and that's the thing is that, like, I want to like Kevin, and he's really nice to me. He gave my mom $10,000, but for an operation.
Ace of spades.
No, but that was good.
Okay.
No, but it was good. Like, I was tricked, though.
Guess we all were.
You did it smooth.
Thanks.
Kevin, I need an operation. And you're the only person I know who has a big time zoo money, Kevin?
I do have quite a bit of zoo money, that's true.
Kevin?
Hmm?
It's calves. I'm getting calves, Kevin. Don't judge me.
I don't know that I would say calves are a necessary operation, but
10,000.
You're asking me to gift you $10,000 in order that you may get new calves?
Oh, I'm sorry, Kevin. You're a big shot zookeeper now. You know what? I knew your dad, Steven. Yeah, that's right. And if you remember what happened on January 3rd, 1974, you'd give me the $10,000 and no one else would find out what happened on January 3rd, 1974.
Okay, all right, Monica. Monica, take it easy. Huh? We don't need to turn this into some sort of a ransom case, huh?
It's a ransom case, Kevin, for what Steven did that night, June 3rd, 1974.
June 3rd, 1974.
70s are the best, man. 70s, man.
Did you just call me man?
Something new I'm trying out. What do you think, man?
I don't think it's fair. Because I am clearly a woman.
Oh, that's cool too, dude.
Just because I have... Dude!
For sure, pal.
Simply because I live my life with big calves does not mean that I am not a woman, not a delicate, beautiful woman by choice.
One day, look, they'll have calf implants for you, right? Look, you know me, I'm just Steve. Go with the breeze, Steve. No problem, except here's the thing. I need you to dig a hole in the beach right now. And I need you to help me get that body out of my trunk and throw it in there.
Steve, I will remember this forever, and you will owe me a great sum of money or an elaborate favor.
Okay, fair enough. Maybe my kid'll...
You should not be killing people, Steve. You shouldn't.
Hey. I didn't kill anybody. I'm just getting rid of a buddy. It's the 70s.
I don't understand how that makes it right.
Okay, everybody circle up. Circle up. Zoom meeting. Okay? All right, everybody circle up. Zoom meeting.
Okay, boss.
Excuse me, everyone. I can't... Could I please have everyone's attention?
I'm here, boss.
Okay, hi. Okay, hi. Hold on.
Okay. What is it, boss? I know whenever this meeting's called today, I'm important, boss. What is it?
The word is around. Okay, if you guys could just... Okay, I'm ready to start now. If everyone... if you're here, I can see that you're here. You don't have to call out that you're here. Okay?
Just want to make my presence known, boss. I'm gunning for an elevation of position, a promotion.
Look, Jeffrey, we all know that you're gunning for elevation, but here's the thing, okay, everybody?
Jeffrey? my name?
I'm experiencing a little bit of stress. Okay, my best friend DW is nowhere to be found, and I want
You can call me A+.
A plus. Okay,
Because I'm
got
top
it.
of the
Got
class. I'm top of the class.
it. Okay, great. We hired a lot of new people recently. Listen, I just wanted to.
That's A+. He's top of the class.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Okay, I just wanted to like address this whole tame
He must.
scuttlebutt that's
He
been
must. He must. I was linked to the meeting.
okay.
And I just wanted to say that respectfully, I apologize for my tardiness. And I would love to hear what part did I miss? But
Hey, boss. Boss, what part of the meeting are we on now?
It's just the thing is, I just need to be a little more wild. Okay, if I could just break through and be a little more wild, then like maybe people would respect me at the zoo, and I'd be able to like make my stepdad's memory proud. Like I just need some help.
I could definitely help you with that, but can you help me? And please just finish your order. I understand you'd like an orange soda.
Mm-hmm.
I understand you'd like
Orangina. God, just nothing is going right for me.
Orange. You're looking for a beverage called Orangina?
Yeah, Orangina. Have you never heard of it? It's like I can't get anything I like anymore. What's happening? I was on top of the world. I had a zoo at my command, and then everyone started talking about, he's tame, he's not wild. And now I'm asking people at Shoney's Grill and Bar to help me. Fuck.
Okay, listen here. Shoney's has 4.7 stars on Yelp. If you don't think Shoney's is a place to go for mind info, information, then you don't know. If you don't think Shoney's is a place to be for mind information,
I've always come to Shoney's for mind information, and the fact that Shoney's is built, and the mission statement is to share burgers and mind information.
That's why it's a mission style building.
Maybe you're not the right waiter / mind information distributor. Maybe if you could you switch, give me somebody else?
Oh, fine. I'll just give up this table in my section so you can have a different. That's fine. I'll go ahead and I'll send over Bruce Willis.
Oh. Okay.
Right?
Wow. Bruce Willis.
Well, not the same one, but a different Bruce Willis. That's me.
No, I know. I'm just, you just have that name and you pronounce it. Okay, you don't change it or anything. Okay, that's cool. Listen,
I should change my name. That's what you're saying.
Bruce Willis, and so I don't know how much he told you, but first of all, I want a bacon burger with Swiss and avocado, right, and cooked well.
Also, he didn't tell me anything, because rest assured, we have a strict confidentiality policy here.
Great. Okay, great. I didn't know if he filled you in already, but good. I'm glad you're not sharing it around.
What does confidentiality mean to you? Right. What does confidentiality mean to you? If I could just be filled in.
Look, hey, I trust you guys at Shoney's here. And then as far as the mind information part of the order, I'm a zookeeper.
Are you tame?
Little too tame. Next day, Kevin went back to the zoo with a new attitude. Hey, gather around. Everybody, hop to. Get those tiger tooths sharpened up. I want everybody front and center. D-dubs, call everybody to order.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kelvin is in the building.
Oh, what's going on? Hey, what's up over here? Hey. All right, everybody.
Old habits.
Military Kevin. Okay, everybody. It's the new Kevin. It's me. I'm wild. I'm ready to lead this zoo as the wild non-popcorn eater that you all wanted, that you've all been whispering behind my back about. So let's just get it all out right now. Everybody, air your grievances.
All right, Kitchen, here's my grievance. Last time A Plus was here, you didn't even know my name. And when I told you you could call me A Plus, you didn't even call me A Plus. And I told you clearly I'm looking for a promotion, but I didn't get one.
A plus, you're right. And since last time, I did my homework. A plus, you're from South Cleveland. Your mom's Roberta plus. She's the captain of a rugby team on the South Side, and 3 years running, they've won the championship. I did my homework on everybody here in the room because you know what? The problem was I didn't give a shit about anybody who worked for me, and now I do. I give a huge shit about each and every one of you.
My best friend? Did you understand what happened to me years ago when I was in the Navy?
I did. I heard those recordings that you made, all about it.
Years earlier, in the Navy. Better set this tape recorder so I can record my day from an audio perspective. Time to head to the mess hall. Generally, when I walk the corridors of the ship, I don't think about much. But today, recording myself, generally, when I walk, cut that part. Generally, when I walk the halls of the corridor,
you look stupid.
Start here. Generally speaking, when I elegantly walk the halls of these corridors and I see my fellow boatmen, my shipmates, my fellow sailors, I feel a sense of pride and honor for the big ship that we're on, like the Titanic, but for military purposes. I'm almost to mess hall now. You'll hear that the tone in my voice changes when I become more social. Hello, everyone.
Welcome.
Thank you. I'm planning on getting in line so I can be served my daily spaghetti.
Your daily spaghetti is here, sir.
Thank you. Oh, it's very hot.
Okay. Welcome. It's a little touchy, this subject. I know, everybody.
Go ahead, just dive right into it.
But the Zookeepers Union has called for a gender swap. What this means for the Cincinnati County Zoo is that if anybody wants, if anybody knows, if anybody senses that any of the animals that we oversee here would rather be a different gender or no gender at all, please write it on the gender neutral pieces of paper, put it in the gender box, and we'll review those for equanimity purposes. Does that make sense?
Everything except equanimity. Can you say equanimity in other words?
Yeah, equanimity is like parody.
It's a joke?
Not parody, like like equality, recognition of equality.
One animal equals one animal?
Sure. I mean,
Well, I have it on pretty good information that there are a couple of snakes that wouldn't mind having their reproductive organs totally removed.
Hmm.
One's an anaconda, and the
And how
other
did you
one,
come? Hmm.
the
And
other
how
one.
did you come? Why did I? I'm sorry to interrupt. Your T-shirt is very funny. I love the old man with the thing and he's peeing on the lawn. I'm sorry to giggle, but it's a very funny T-shirt. Where did you get this information? You said you have it on authority. What authority do you have this that they would like their sexual organs removed?
Well, apparently, you've never been to the Chicago Zoo because what we do there is we operate on vibe, and I am in charge of the snake habitat. So I know a Burmese python, and he and I call him Dr. Johnny Wilkinson. And Dr. Johnny Wilkinson and I.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Chicago Zoo. Hey, honey. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this guy. He's inside the. Look at he's curled up with the Burmese python.
Kind of
Oh
looks
my
like
God.
It looks like he really knows a lot about the vibe of pythons.
He really is vibing with that python. Look at him. Look at him. I feel like it's gonna get around his neck. Isn't he scared it's gonna get around his neck?
Don't be scared, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a trained professional.
Oh,
Don't tap on the glass.
I'm sorry, we can barely hear you because you're behind glass.
Don't tap on the glass. No. Stop
Are you sure you
tapping.
should be in there? Are you sure you should be in there?
I'm a trained professional. This is a Burmese python, and we are friends.
I know you guys want me to run a wild zoo, okay? And I want to be a wild zookeeper for you guys, but this is not the Chicago Zoo, okay? Where they let people inside with the pythons. This is not. This is the Cincinnati County Zoo.
A+ here, boss.
A+. Thank you, A+. A+ is a couple things to say, you guys.
Oh, well, it was actually going to be almost the opposite of the message you were sharing. I think the Chicago Zoo has a lot of good things going on. If we look at it from tip to toenail.
A+. A+. Come here. I got one dream for you, my child.
What is it, Dad?
I want you to go into the zookeeping profession and want you to make waves. I want you to stand up to the zookeepers of America wherever and however you can. I want you to go against the grain and I want you to break zookeeping conventions. I want you to interrupt meetings at will. And I want you to disrupt from the inside, A+. And that's why your mother and I, who should be back from her rugby game any second now, have A. Are you there?
Hey, just got back from
Here's your
rugby!
mother. Here's your mother. Here's your mother. How about, hey, I got you. Here you go, honey. I made you a Salisbury steak. And
I'm so happy to be back from rugby. A+. Listen,
A+, go to your room. A+, go to your room. She's had a bad one. She's on a bad one. Honey, did you drink after the game? Oh no, honey.
Mom, are you okay? I thought this was going to be an experience of me understanding what my future was supposed to be like. But Mom, you came home so injured. I don't feel like it.
Roberta Plath, you think you're the baddest rugby player all south of Cincinnati, don't you? Headbutt! Yeah, that's right. That's right. Because Mothers Against Drunk Driving is taking you guys out, okay? Dairy Queen is going down, and Mothers Against Drunk Driving is taking you out.
What you don't respect is that Dairy Queen puts the food on tables for millions of mothers nationwide. And just because...
Elbow to the gut! Elbow to the gut! You did not see... You really left yourself open for that one. You left yourself completely open. Yeah, you better not go drinking before you go home to your husband and son.
Drinking is my only option. Oh, I need bartender, pour me a beverage. Else there's a high chance that my concussion and internal bleeding will only get worse. At the hospital.
Cap.
It looks to me as though this woman that you brought in, who you claim is your mother. Yeah, she's my mother. Well, it looks to me, and my number one surgeon here, Dr. Theodore Pelburn. Dr. Theodore, go ahead, weigh in.
I can operate on that. I can operate on anything. I'm the best surgeon you've got. I'm only on duty for 30 more minutes. I hold my hand like this because it's a registered lethal weapon.
I actually work at a zoo, so we probably have a lot more in common than you think. So, but I think you should use that lethal weapon and operate on my mother, but safely. Well, you heard him, Doctor. I think.
Hey, it's me, the snakes. Hey, what's up? Hey, it's me, the snakes. Hey, thanks for those mice. Those were really good.
You're welcome. Those are actually, we saved those from a lab. They were going to be just operated on, but we felt they could be better used here at Chicago.
And thanks for speaking up for me in the meeting about my gender swap. I really just want to reproductive organs just snipped right out.
I totally get it. I mean, I think you're a very forward-thinking snake, and I think you understand that life inside of this zoo is not, what snakes were meant for. And so that's very honorable of you to want to lose those organs. That's very honorable.
So what are you going to say to him? How you knew that? How are you going to tell him how you knew that I wanted this?
I was a vibe. I was going to say it's a vibe. And you know why that is? Because it is a vibe, quite literally. If I'm